One more thing, guys. See, if I am willing to go for cinema and I call my friends, are you able to join me? And my friends may refuse me. The time, you know what I will do? I will go alone. I will go alone. Now, when I go alone to cinema, there I find many people are sitting over there who I don't know. And you know, the time I have a commitment, I'm going to make many friends today, right? And look, I'm just sitting there, and there is a couple, right? And they're talking to each other. So, with some reasons, I start also conversing. And the time, actually, you know, they find me a jolly guy, right? And start chatting with me. Look, we always expect others to start a conversation with. Why not we go and we start? Here we are sitting and we are expecting each other, like, okay, he would come and he would talk to me, but do I ever go and start talking? And that's the thing, that someone is ready to take the leadership. And look, if you're dependent on someone else, if someone will come and will give you a hand, right? Or someone extends a hand first to you, guys, it will hardly happen, right? And your actually smiling face, the way of walking, the way of sitting, your real gesture, posture, everything will help you to make the friends. Well, it is said that do not count your age by the years, count your age by the friends. Count your age by the friends. That's how many friends you have made. And you know, this life is too short to hate someone. And if you are hating someone, Swami Vivekananda ji says, either you hate me or you love me, I'm always with you. If you hate me, I'm in your mind. If you love me, I'm in your heart. And that's how. We don't need to think much, and just start a conversation with something. You see person, his activities, what the person is doing. And this is 21st century where you find every person in metro or buses are busy with the phones, and hardly they have got time to talk to each other. We are also one of them. And I know I can operate my phone later, but there, why not I start observing my surrounding and I start looking for many things. Do not think a lot. If you really want to do something in your surrounding, the time you have made many of people your friends, and they actually in coming days start becoming your fan, right? Something that you have. And when you have lots of friends in your surrounding, everywhere you go, there is a movie also, Rajesh Khanna is there in the movie, and there is also Amitabh Bachchan. Do you remember the movie I'm talking about? What's the movie? Anand, right? And there we saw Rajesh Khanna, right? And he actually didn't know any person, and he would start saying, Babu Mushai, right? And he used to have one word, right, or to start a conversation with, right? Says, hey, who you are, right? You don't know me, right? I am your friend. I don't know who you are. And he started making friends like this. He got a reason to start a conversation with. So we can also do like that. And in his whole life, he made actually many friends. And Anand, this character of the movie, right, really inspired us a lot. I know there are many people, they would expect each other a lot, but to me, someone says, indeed, a friend in need is a friend indeed. But I disagree with it. If really you are making friends to fulfill your needs, that's not a friendship. And I think if you really know the friendship, right, is the beginning of every relation. If you want someone to be your partner, first you have to make your partner your friend. And if we want to be parent of our children, we have to first be the friend. And if being a trainer, I am training you always as a trainer, and I cannot be your friend, I cannot create a personal zone with you. I actually cannot create emotions for you. And friendship actually is needed in everything. If you cannot have friendship, what you are learning with, actually you cannot love it. But to me, someone says friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, in the end there is end. Someone says like that. To me, there is never end if we are always emotionally connected. My mama says to me, my children, they have been separated now. And I speak to mama, mama, since the time we took birth separately, we were separated. You gave birth to three new mentality. And do not cry. Actually, you are separated at a time when we took birth separately. And this is what you are thinking right now. See, if my brother is living in America, I am living in India, and we are emotionally connected, it means we are not separated. Practically, we cannot be with one another, right? But if still our thoughts are always there within, right? I have told you something, you have told me something, and I am following that particular thing. It means we are connected. So this would be very easy now for all of us to make the friends, and go with these things will surely help you to create your friends in every walk of life, or stop expecting actually, but start giving. And once you start giving, you will start receiving. At the end, I will just narrate you a small story, guys. There was upon a time, there was a man, and he planted a seed, and he started watering it. It started growing, right? He actually protected, cared, and he did everything. And now after 3 years, he was expecting the fruits, but tree did not provide any fruit, and he was very angry. Somehow he waited for the next year, the 4th year, again he did not get any fruits, and now he was very angry. With his axe he goes, and now he hits it on the tree, and he finds the tree is bleeding actually, and suddenly he started shivering his hands. He goes home, and he didn't know actually what had happened to him, but for sure actually the next day he came, and there he saw the tree, and he was smiling with a quarter smile. And he says, what happened? Tree cannot give me the fruits, but it is giving the shelters to the strangers, and I am happy with it. And now, you know what? Actually, with this state of mind, what happened? I am not getting the fruits, but it is giving the shelter to everyone. And the time, guys, next year he gets more than 5 years fruits, and this is all about the friendship. This is all about the love. And you never know, just for a single thing you are going to break the friendship of 7 years, and your one word that has been just come out of your mouth cannot be undo, and the arrow that you have shot cannot be back. So watch out your words that you are using. Your friendship may be finished. Every time you would expect that, why I would go and talk to the person, why not he comes and talks to me? Believe me, this life is very short actually to think like that. At the end, you get to know after 10 years you both wanted to talk, but you actually wasted 10 years. So some festivals we have like Holi, Diwali, etc. And these festivals are there to bring us closer to each other, and to forget all the enmity, forget all the grudge, and now start living in harmony. Thank you everyone. Hope you liked it.